Hey, Jason, tell me about that guy you met that had the sword and found what he told you about.
This happened this summer, and this was clear over on Chicken Creek. My friend of mine has got the mountain job. You know what that is? He goes up there and herds all year long. Anyway, he had this old boy coming up there, and never quite got his name. I really don't think he volunteered it, if I remember right. But he started telling the story about finding, not him finding it, but one of his friends, like a student of a professor or something. He wasn't real clear on it. Anyway, finding these two mummified bodies up there. Apparently, all decked out. I told him he was full of shit. Just because I've been up there so much.
Did he mention when they was found recently or
They were found this summer.
This summer.
In fact, just a few weeks before he was up there, and that's why he was up there. He was up there with a lantern and flashlights and whatnot. And I don't know why he stopped at Davis's. I think he'd been at Davis's camp earlier. I think just shooting the crap or whatever he was doing. But he was up there in the middle of the damn night. Anyway, I told him he was full of it, and the next week he was back up there with a breastplate. And it had to have weighed 65, 70 pounds. It was huge. Anyway, this guy, went on to say that the people that they'd found, the two people they'd found were, great big people.
Did you say something about a sword also? Or?
Yeah, found the sword.
Did you get to see that, or he just showed you the breastplate?
Just the breastplate. You ever heard of Grandma Lamb's Canyon? Everyone says it's haunted. Anyway, from what Davis gathered, when I wasn't there and the guy was, that's where he'd been looking, and apparently that's where they found it. There's no access to it. You have to walk into it. It's up on top. You head over towards Marble Hill, and you just keep going. They come to a real nice, flat, green, grassy spot up on top of the mountain. You look to the right, and there'll be a great big canyon over there. Pine trees and whatnot.
Where did he say he came up with the breastplate at? Did he say? Did you find it, or they let him borrow it, or what?
What's that?
Where did he come up with the breastplate at? Did he say? Did he find it, or did they let him?
He went up and helped him, get the stuff out.
So they let him borrow it, huh?
Yeah.
What? And he was looking for more, or trying to get back in the same spot, or he didn't really say, or what?
He didn't really say. I assume he was looking for more with all the equipment he had. When I went out to his truck, he had a whole bunch of equipment, pry bar, stuff like that, so I assume he's looking instead of already found and getting.
Yeah.
He had one of those, you ever seen those, in like modern day mines now, they got this thing that you put on one wall, you screw it out and it holds the other wall open, kind of a brace. You guys ever seen those?
Yeah.
He had a couple of those in the back of his truck.
Huh.
And I haven't seen him since Davis come off the mountain. I thought Davis said he was from Laverne or Nephi. I haven't been able to find out who he was or anything.